So we're gonna be doing GrubHub this week, and I want to take you guys with me on my GrubHub adventure. And I want to say I actually started doing GrubHub on Saturday, and I made $86 on Saturday in 3 hours. And then Sunday I made $105 with the $10 cash tip, including the $10 cash tip, in 4 hours, I think, 3.5, 4 hours. And that's really good. I haven't seen that kind of money in that little bit of time in a long while. Pretty much since Uber got rid of their surges. So I know some places still have a surge, but we haven't had a surge in a while, and it's I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, we're gonna be doing GrubHub this week, and the reason for that is because I'm trying to figure out which app will now become my main app, because as you guys know, Uber Eats is the app that I do most of my runs on. But I played around with DoorDash last week. I played around with Instacart last week. DoorDash, it took me 3 hours to make $30 on DoorDash. That's way too much time just to make that little bit of money. So DoorDash is definitely still going to be in the back burner for me. Even though I know a lot of people prefer DoorDash, but it's going to be in the back burner for me. Instacart is like a hit and miss. Like I said before, if I make $50 in a day with Instacart, it's a good day. So it's kind of a hit and miss. But we're going to test out GrubHub for a whole week and see how much money I can make doing GrubHub for a whole week. And I want to do 40 hours worth of GrubHub, but I don't know if I can because I don't have a lot of blocks that I can schedule. But I want to see if I can still work even if I don't have a block schedule, because tomorrow I don't have any block schedule. Today I have a block schedule at 6:30, and I'm in my car right now and it's 2:39. So I want to see if I can still get deliveries outside of my schedule block. I'm not sure, but I want to see if I can. Yeah, so come with me. So I just got my first order. It took like 30 minutes because I've been online for like 30 minutes. I've just been watching videos. I just got my first order for $25, and I had to actually place the order. And they said that it'll be ready in like 20 minutes or whatnot. So it's a bit of a slow start, but I like the amount I'm getting for it. Because in an hour with Uber, I mean, that's like $10. So if I'm lucky, if someone tips. So yeah. Hey guys, so today's Tuesday, and I am picking up an order from Rafferty. It's a $29 and change order. So we'll just say a $30 order, and that's great. For the first hour, I'm already going to be at $36, so I'm very excited. Also, looks like my order is finally coming through, so yeah. Not sure how well you guys are seeing me, but I just did really complicated delivery to a neighborhood where there's nowhere to park, for one. And two, the way the buildings are set up, you have no choice but to find somewhere to park to find the building, because you can't just drive around to the building. So that required a lot of walking just to get this delivery done. And I'm exhausted now. Gosh. Finally made it back to my car. That was a really, I can't breathe, a really complicated delivery. Oh my god. Anyway, and it was a no-tip delivery. I shouldn't have done that one, but whatever. I don't want to decline anything. I'm just starting, you know, with GrubHub, but Next time I will. It's Wednesday. I'm up bright and early. It's 7 o'clock. I just had my breakfast and I had some caffeine because I am not a morning person. But I wanted to see what breakfast time was like with GrubHub. So I decided to get my ass up and I scheduled a block. So yeah. Oh, what do you know? Gotta put air in my tire. Okay, so it's the end of Wednesday and I did not make twice as much. I thought I would make twice as much, but I didn't. I also attempted to do the whole multi-apping thing, and oh my gosh, the 2 orders I got, first of all, I was sitting on GrubHub forever and wasn't getting an order. So as soon as I turned on Uber and I got an order from Uber, all of a sudden I got an order from GrubHub. And one was on that side of town, and then the other one was like 2 towns over. I did them both. But let's just say that my experiment of attempting to do multi-apping at the same time failed miserably. Also, today has been a disaster because it has been really slow, and I have noticed that in the morning or earlier in the day I was getting nice orders, and all of a sudden now I'm just getting these little $6, $7 orders, and I'm right where I was yesterday and where I was the day before, but working more hours. So I don't think working more hours, I mean, this is just today, but I don't think working more hours with GrubHub will give you more income. I feel like, or at least it seems as though they're playing tricks. Be like, you're already close to $100. We don't want you to make any more than that. So we're just going to send little $6, $7, or nothing at all. I don't know. It could be my imagination. It is late and I'm delirious and hungry. Also, I just got an order that apparently was already picked up by somebody else. But I don't believe that. And the reason why I don't believe that is because Burger King is full of okay? First of all, they're slow. They're really slow. They don't really have their shit together. And so I go there and she's like, yeah, somebody already picked that order up. And I'm like, okay. So I had to get the order canceled and it pops up in my queue again. But it was a different amount, so I didn't know that it was going to be the same order until after I accepted it, and then I noticed it's the same order. So I had to get that canceled again. Then it popped up in my queue, but this time I decided to reject it. And now I'm sitting here on my last 30 minutes of my block in front of the store because I actually need to go shopping. And I'm really done for today. Like, I'm tired. I've been up since 6, but I didn't even really sleep because I kept waking up over and over and over. Just kept on waking up. So I've been working through my exhaustion. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. It is Thursdays. Usually it starts, at least on the other apps anyways, it starts picking up towards the end of the week. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. I don't know. Forgot to mention, yeah, I got a fucking parking ticket. I was gone for like no more than 3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes. Like, I hopped out my car, hopped into the shop, grabbed the food, hopped back out of the shop, and there was a ticket on my car. I feel like they were standing out there just waiting for somebody to park at that meter. But whatever. I was the irresponsible one because I didn't put a quarter in the meter because I knew I was only going to be a few seconds. That's why it's important for you to still pay the meter no matter what, because you never really know where they are. They could be just walking around looking like regular ass people. I don't know how they do it, but I'm really done with today. I'm done. Just trying to make sure I don't get another ticket. That's all. Today's Thursday. No, it's not. Just kidding. Today's Friday. I totally forgot to record a clip for Thursday. So we'll just pretend like I did, okay? And now I'm walking to a restaurant that is known for being way too slow. But whatever. Tonight has been horrible. I'm only at $30 and I've been online since 4:30. And it is about to be 6:30. So I definitely will be doing some Uber tonight. Because I need to hit $200 tonight. So I got the food. Now I'm headed back to my car. And her note says, beware of dog. Don't tell me to beware of dog. Put your dog away. If you're ordering food, you know somebody's gonna show up. If your dog is aggressive. Oh my gosh. Also guys, I haven't taken a day off and I am so tired. But I have to keep going because 2 bills and I'm gonna be going out of town. So I need to make an extra $180 after I pay my bills because I'm going to Texas. So that's something. Alright, so it's Saturday and I'm just gonna be very blunt with you guys. I'm really tired. And I have been doing deliveries for the last, since about 11 o'clock. It's 2:41 now. I was supposed to start at 7, but like getting home at like 4:30 in the morning, there was just no way. I was so tired. And I didn't start until about 11. And I'm just gonna be blunt, I'm really tired. I mean, I know I just said that. I'm sorry, I'm delirious. My eyes just keep closing and this seat's getting a little too comfortable. So I decided to drop the rest of my blocks for the day. I mean, I probably should have only dropped a couple of them, but I said fuck it. And I dropped the rest of my blocks for the day. And I'm really tired. And I just, like, my eyes just keep closing. And then today, GrubHub dropped me from an order because, okay, so I was multi-apping because I honestly just wanted to make I wanted to hit my goal really early because I knew it. I was like, I'm really tired. I'm not going to make it a whole day. So I was multi-apping and I got a ping for Barbaritos, right? On GrubHub. So I accepted it because I wasn't that far away from dropping off the order that was en route when I was on Uber. And so after I dropped that order off, which by the way was only like 1.5 miles, I dropped that order off, and when I turned around to go to head to the Barbaritos, when I hit the after I hit the navigation, I noticed that I no longer had Barbaritos in my queue. And I got a notification saying that I've been dropped from that the order was reassigned. And I'm like, really? That's weird, because it didn't happen to the first order that I did. So I was a little confused about that, because it's not like I was taking a long time. So I don't really know how that works. I don't know why they would do that, but it was an $8 order too. Anyway, I'm tired. I can barely function. So I'm actually going inside the apartment and I'm going to sleep for the rest of the day because I am very sleepy. Okay, the last day, Sunday. So yesterday when I went home to take my nap, I didn't wake up until like 8:30. And then I decided I wasn't even going to do Uber. Because at first I was thinking, well, I'll just end up doing Uber for the rest of the night. But I didn't. So yesterday in total between both GrubHub and Uber, I made like $50. Which is still better than nothing. It's half my goal. Anyway, I am now at this Popeyes. Or is it Popeyes or is it KFC? I don't know. Whatever. Same difference. Place. And apparently the order hasn't even popped up yet for them. So, is this a common thing with GrubHub where you get there and they're like, we don't see the order. It hasn't popped up for us yet. Like, is this a common thing? Because This has been happening to me every single time I go to a fast food restaurant. Either the order hasn't popped up for them or someone took it already. Like, so I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I'm going to wait because the last time I canceled an order like this, I ended up being penalized for it. I saw that it said they removed the order with penalty. So I'm going to sit here and wait for the order for it to pop up in their system. I'm going to give them like 10 minutes. I'm also still very tired, but like this block ends at 2 o'clock and it's 1:49 right now. And my next block doesn't start until 4. So I will be going home to take a nap because I haven't really rested enough. I'm still really tired. And then I have a long road trip ahead of me in a couple days. So yeah. So the order still didn't show up in the system and I had to get the order canceled. And now I'm hoping that I wasn't penalized for it. I explained the situation. Not only did the order not show up in their system, but when I showed them the order on my phone, they said that they didn't even sell one of those items. So I explained this, and I hope that I'm not penalized for it because it's not my fault. I literally have no control over it. Your rules are a little strict, GrubHub. Need to work on that. So I finally finished my very last block for the week, and I'm about to show you guys my total earnings. So today was actually a really good day because today alone I made $142, but I usually average about $95, $96. Saturday I only made $30 because I didn't work the whole day. I dropped a whole bunch of blocks. But for the week I made $653, and I feel like if I didn't drop any blocks, I probably would have made at least $700. And I have to say, it's really not that bad. So, will I be switching to GrubHub full time? I don't know yet. I want to give it another chance. I actually do like the earnings so far for the week because I didn't work nearly as much as I have to for like Uber to make that much. But I want to give it more time because I did drop a lot of blocks, and I want to see how much money I can make without dropping so many blocks, because I dropped a lot of blocks, especially yesterday. I was scheduled to work 12 hours and I only worked 2.5, I think. So I dropped a lot of blocks. Anyways, overall, I am satisfied with my earnings. I can pay my bills. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next video.